Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Cat the Clutch here. Back for a brand new YouTube video, man. Today we got drunk teen attacks family at airport. Let's check it out.
Why does that make any sense? I don't understand how you being from Philly makes you put your pants on any different from how I put my pants on.
On May 10th, 2023, officers were called to Orlando International Airport after a battery was reported.
I mean, Philly is ghetto, you know what I mean?
Hey, fellas. So you guys have a seat over here in these chairs? I don't. I don't.
You can't get any water for him at all?
No, I'm more worried about looking at you guys. So there's obviously there's some allegations here that I'm trying to figure out.
I know.
So you guys can have a seat while we figure this all out. That'd be great.
Shout out F the Cool.
Are you going to refuse water for him?
I don't have water on me. Do I look like? Do I have water?
Can you get a water for him?
No, I'm more worried about looking at you guys. Okay, because I'm just trying to figure out everything that happened. I'm not worried about water. What I'm worried about, does he need medical attention?
Yes.
He needs sit down. Sit down, please. Does he need medical attention?
He needs water.
Okay, I don't have water on me. I don't carry a water bottle around. Do you mind if I get your ID before you leave?
Fine, perfectly fine, bro.
You have a seat right there, please.
All right. Send him on. You send him at the word. Both of these.
Thank you. Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Hang tight. I'm not your bro. I'm not your bro.
Can I tell you something? I'm not saying you're my bro, but this is how I talk. Can you come here?
No, I'm good right here.
I'm from Philly.
I don't care where you're from. That makes no difference to me, sir.
You don't wanna.
No, I'm just trying to figure this all out. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, leave it alone.
I've been trying to tell you that. Just hang tight. We can figure all this out.
Leave it alone. You're right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
You're right.
Hey, don't do that. Watch yourself. You're going to land your ass in jail.
All right.
I understand that. My concern is more.
You need to get the guy some
figure
water,
this all
my
out.
guy.
ID?
No.
All right.
26 and 188, 97. So what happened?
Right.
Please.
So we were going down the elevator and the garage, and so there was a group of people. It was an older guy and a younger guy, and I think those are the main ones. The younger guy forced his way into the elevator as the doors were closed.
Which elevator?
In the first level, we take the elevator in the second level
from
and
the parking structure.
yeah.
Okay.
Down. And they were looking very
Thank you, Truck Love.
intoxicated.
Thank you,
the other
Truck
guy
Love.
was looking disoriented. And then when we got down, they were blocking the way. We excused ourselves through the corner there, and then as we walked around 20 to 30 steps out, the younger guy came and assaulted us. He punched my dad and like pushed him to the ground and then punched me in the face.
No way.
I couldn't. I don't really understand. I couldn't really understand what's happening. I couldn't understand the speech.
Damn, he punched your dad?
Really intoxicated.
Right.
Could not let that
So
slide, man.
They were standing in front of the doors, and you guys were behind them, and you were just trying to get out, and you're like, excuse me, trying to get out.
But the old man was the first one and completely drunk, So excuse me, he protected me to pass. So but just like
The
this.
older guy, I don't know if he was blocking the way intentionally, but just I'll find it. If you just have like an ice bath.
That we bring everything for everybody.
Thank you. The older guy, he just looked like he was disoriented. He didn't know where he was, and he couldn't get out of the way. He was almost falling down.
Okay.
I excused myself, like excuse me, taking my mom by the arm because we were starting to get worried about how they were acting. And when we were, a couple seconds after we got out the elevator, the younger man came running to us.
Right.
And punched me in the face.
Where did
And
where,
saying, what is it?
what was he saying? What were they saying?
Something
it was
like,
really
what are you
hard
saying?
It was really hard to understand
Yeah.
what they were saying.
Where did they? Where were you located when they punched you?
So
No, that other kid's cooked, man. The one from Philly, he's
you know
definitely
where
cooked.
those belts are?
Yep.
Around halfway through them. Not on the belts outside, but
About halfway down.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good ways away. So like here from that garbage can over there, you think? From the elevator? That garbage can that's right there in the middle over by the counter? See the gray one? Or about as far
maybe
as those guys
farther,
are?
Maybe farther than that.
Okay, yeah. All right. So here's my question to you. If we establish a crime occurred during this investigation, do you want to prosecute these guys and have them go to jail?
O que você
você
quer
quer-
fazer? Then we would not like to.
Okay.
I have a ask for you.
Yes, sir.
In another case like this, if I react and
Right.
punch back, I will have a problem.
No, you can defend yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
Okay.
he did nothing.
Okay.
The guy came, punched him, and did nothing.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell they're foreigners, man. I definitely feel bad for them. They're not used to that type of behavior. You know what I mean? They look very respectful.
Oh,
They
you
look,
don't
like
have
they look like a good family. You know what I mean?
to let somebody just wail on you, you know, and just keep punching you. So you can defend yourself, but you have to be reasonable about that. So
Right.
you defend yourself until you stop the attack and you can distance yourself
Okay.
or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if
It
they
doesn't
punched
mean
his
you
dad,
can go
man,
back and
it's
start
like
pummeling the guy
that's
and
doing
ramming
way
his head
too
into
much,
the
man. I don't know how the
ground
kid didn't
and,
overreact.
You know, it has to be something that's reasonable
Reasonable, yeah.
given the circumstances. So, okay.
Come here. What's up? What happened?
Thank you, Bagella.
So we were drinking a little bit earlier,
Okay.
and I believe these two guys were like, acting kind of like weird in a way. Don't know how to explain it personally, but they took it to a certain level of offense, and I guess depending on where
Yo,
you're
thank
from,
y'all, man.
you
We
look
hit
at certain
12. We
things
just hit
differently.
12,000 subscribers.
And
Sit down, please, sir.
Thank y'all, man. Let's go.
bro, just sit down.
Sit down.
Junior, sit down.
No,
bro.
you already slapped my hand. You're
They're
about to
literally
go
telling me
into
to sit down, bro. He's
handcuffs.
just not listening.
You understand me?
But can you
No, you don't understand. That's battery on a law enforcement officer. Sit down. Conducting an investigation.
So, at the end of the day, I'm gonna just get straight to the point.
It's a temporary thing.
Get straight to the point.
I feel like, that's my cousin, and that's my uncle, right?
Right.
So they took certain things to a different level that it had, it didn't have to be taken to.
Okay.
And things got physical.
Okay, I'll get with you.
Things got physical, and that's it.
Okay.
Okay. I supposed to leave today. How can I leave to Philly tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Well,
Or today?
Well, today
I was
they're
supposed to leave today.
they're probably not going to let you on the plane today
Why?
because you're highly intoxicated.
Okay. I respect that.
Yes.
One second.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what the
And
airline
I
is
Yeah,
probably
he's-
going to tell
And
you.
I respect that.
He's stupid drunk, man.
That's
I can't
not-
even understand him.
Nothing that I'm not denying.
Right.
How can I leave?
Well, as soon as we're done here, in just a minute,
Respect.
we're going to get you out of here. Okay, so we'll get you with your nephew here, who hopefully can get you someplace where you can sleep it off.
Clutch
You
gang.
can get in a little better state
Clutch-
of mind to where
clutch-
they'll let you
clutch
on the plane
gang,
because
man.
they're not going to let you on the plane like you are now.
And I respect that.
No, I'm good with going. Roberto,
I know.
hands behind your back.
I'm just doing my right.
Roberto?
Put your hands behind your back. Let go of your arm.
All right.
There you go. Let go of that. Babe, you got anything on you? You got any weapons on you?
Good check.
Knives?
Nope.
Okay.
I want to be 20 next year. Debit is intoxicated? Nope. Then my debit cards and everything else. Your ID in here? Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah,
You got it. How old are you? How old are you? I'm gonna be 20 next year. No. And my debit cards and everything else. Your ID in here? Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I already got his ID.
You gonna be that with dad, yeah? Is that your dad? That's my cousin. That's my uncle. Right there? Uncle. That's my uncle. That's my uncle.
Yeah, sit over there. And just lean up in the corner and you're straight. All right? At least you got you something to lean your head against, all right? I'm going to try to get this done as soon as possible. All right? What's up, man? I got you. I got you. All right? All right, we just got to make better decisions next time. When you throw your hands up backwards like you did, yeah, you can. I'm doing an investigation, man.
I know.
That's what?
Nobody ever been there for my mom but me.
I understand that. But this doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? Acting the way you did does not help.
I'm listening to stuff.
What does that make any sense?
Can I tell you something?
I don't understand how you being from Philly makes you put your pants on any different from how I put my pants on.
I know, but Phillies, the cops are different.
Like what? They don't fight back?
Way harder than what y'all do.
Okay, I didn't even come at you hard.
I know you did.
So what? You thought I was just gonna let that slide?
No, I thought you was coming more than my cousin and my uncle way more.
Still doesn't matter. Still doesn't matter, bro.
I thought you was gonna arrest them, both of them, and I didn't want that.
Even if you don't want it, if we have to do it, that we still got a job to do, right? I don't want to do this, but I still got to do it.
You're right.
All right.
I respect that.
Hang tight.
He was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, that was funny.
Share
That was
your-
funny how he was just sitting there crying like that, dude. He was just sitting there crying like, I'm from Philly. I didn't think you was gonna charge at me like that.
Thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, man. This kid was definitely a character, man. I don't know what character he is, man, but he's definitely something I ain't never seen before.
Still doesn't matter, bro.
I thought you was gonna arrest them, both of them, and I didn't want that.
Even if you don't want it, if we have to do it, that we still got a job to do, right? I don't want to do this, but I still got to do it.
You're right.
All right.
Yeah, he's just acting like he's in a movie or something, dude. Yeah, he's acting like he's straight up in a movie. I think he's losing his head, whoa. But hey, man, that's gonna have to be up though. Hopefully all you guys did enjoy this video. Yeah, I'll basically say, man, don't attack people inside an airport. Like, what's the point of doing that? You know what I mean? I feel like in an airport you should be minding your own business, not talking to anyone. You're just hopping on a plane and shopping around, eating food. That's pretty much it. Obviously, these people were problematic. You know what I mean? You can clearly see they were the problem. This kid was clearly the problem. But hey, man, smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to become part of the Clutch Gang, because we're going up, man. We're coming up on 100K subscribers soon, 20K subscribers soon, 50K, 100K, man. Let's do it, man. 1 mil, hopefully. You know what I mean? But hey, man, sub up to the channel if you're new. Sub up, share the video around for family and friends. Tell 10 people about the channel to subscribe. And yeah, until next time, it's been more Clutch. Peace out, baby.